Righteous Force here, back at you with another video. And this video is when God doesn't answer your prayers, or if He's ignoring you. Because you know how sometimes you have that friend, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, you text them, and they pretty much don't respond. So that's pretty much saying in today's world, the millennium generation, our generation, we pretty much call that ghosting somebody. So sometimes it does feel like God will pretty much ghosts us when we want something and He does respond. It feel like He's that boyfriend, girlfriend, or friend that just won't respond to our texts, pretty much, or that don't respond to your calls when you really want to answer phone. So it feels that way, but it's pretty much not quite that way because God has His own time, His own answers. So there's three ways God pretty much answers His prayers. It's either no, yes, or not yet. And sometimes you just be praying for the same thing over and over again, and it just doesn't happen. Because I feel that way too sometimes. I mean, when I was in my early 20s, or maybe even younger, I was praying that God would give me a girlfriend, somebody I could marry. And He never did. So maybe the answer is no, maybe it's not yet. Sometimes it does seem like God pretty much ignores me whenever I get that subject. So I know y'all feel the same way. And another time it seemed like God ignored me. I kept asking for a job, for a better job for years. And He finally gave me one eventually, but it seemed like it took forever for Him to finally do it. So our time's not always God's time. So if you want something, you can't always get what you want. So just like when you're a kid and there's a toy you want it, but your parents say no, and then you tell them that you really want it, and your parents tell you that you can't always get what you want. So it's the same way when you're an adult. When you're a kid, you want to do something, your parent always tells you, I'm the adult, you're the child. So it's the same way with God. I mean, He's the God, we're the humans, or the creations. So the truth is, God doesn't have to give us anything. That's the truth. He doesn't owe us anything because He pretty much created us. Because He's the God, we're the creator. I mean, the ones that were created, the humans. So He doesn't owe us anything. He doesn't owe us an explanation. But every now and then He does answer our prayers. Some prayers He answers immediately. Some prayers, the answer is no. I mean, you just gotta accept that sometimes what you want, God's not gonna do it for you. I mean, God did everything that you asked Him to do. The truth is, He won't be God no more. I mean, you would be God. You really would be God if God just did everything you asked Him to do. Just like some kids. There's really some parents that just spoil their kids. Their kid wants something, they just give it to them. They want a new toy. And when they're in their teen years, they still spoil them. They want a new car, they just give it to them, even when they have bad grades. And sometimes even further than that, even when they're like in their 20s, or maybe even in their 30s, they have these spoiled adult kids. They have no bills to pay. Sorry, it's that time of the year. So they have no bills to pay. They're just living it up. And they probably don't even do any work a lot of times. So it's the same way with God. I mean, what if God did everything you asked Him to do? What if every time you wanted something, you just asked God to do it? I mean, that'd be like a genie. Because God's not a genie. I mean, just think, what if God really did do everything He asked Him to? I want a good grade on this test. You get a good grade without even studying. Or you're driving, your car's falling apart. God, I want a new car. Then God somehow hooks you up with a new car. God, I want a girlfriend. Or if you're a girl, maybe you want a boyfriend. So God gives you that boyfriend or girlfriend. I want a kid. God gives you a kid. I want a high-paying job. God gives you a high-paying job. So you're not living up now. I want a big mansion now. God gives you a big mansion. So you're living it up. But there's also an ugly side to this. What if somebody did you wrong? What if you had this bully at school? He was mean. God, I want you to kill this bully. And God did it. What if God actually did it? He killed your bully for you. It'll become darker after that. Maybe you had this older brother that was mean to you all the time. God, I want you to send a dog to just tear my brother apart, and he does it. So you see where I'm going with this now. Sometimes God really does have to say no when you ask Him for something, because if He gave you everything that you wanted, you become spoiled. Or you become a darker person if you did everything you wanted. Because then you become God. And when you become God, that wouldn't be a good thing. Because giving a human the power of God would be like giving a 40-year-old an AK-47. I mean, it's not a good combination. So when God doesn't answer your prayers, He's not ghosting you. I mean, He's not like those girlfriends or boyfriends that you really like that don't respond. God would never do that to you. He will never just ghost you like that, because He cares about you. But sometimes the answer is just no or not yet. So you like my video? You give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel to hear other videos of Christian topics. If there's something you just want me to go over, just leave a comment down here and maybe I'll go over it in another video. With that being said, have a blessed day.